Hi lovely people, it's Rachel and I am here with the Christmas in July 2022 new releases. And basically we're taking a little trip down the path of Christmas past this year.
When you need colour, when you need light, when you need a rainbow shining bright, when it's overwhelming with all of your to-dos, go grab a sticker, it'll help you through. Get it from EllieBeth Designs, 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 EllieBeth Designs.
So as you can see, I have got some of the goodies that have been in previous advent calendars, and these are coming to the shop as new releases. I've got two collections which are back from 2020, so these have been reformatted onto vinyl. They are even more stunning this time round. We've got the 2022 Christmas, Advent functionals from the Peacock collection. And we also have got cases and pouches, which is really exciting. There's also going to be discounts and you'll be able to save up to 30% on certain parts of the shop, plus discounts on the new releases and discounts on all the stickers. So basically it really is just like Christmas, but in July. Oh dear. Right, what shall I show you first? I'm going to talk you through the 2022 Advent Calendar functionals first. Let's just put these gorgeousness off to one side just for now. Honestly, I had so much fun redesigning those. So this is a set of 10 sticker sheets and it is coming as a set, so they're not going to be individual at this stage. There's going to be the offer of all 10 sheets available for £35, and basically I know that a lot of you who saw my Advent sort of flick through and everything were really excited by this and thought, wow, that would make a brilliant little collection. So that's why I'm releasing it this way. So first up we have got our little page of quotes and hearts and just really beautiful bits of word art here and there, and I've had that on the front of one of my notebooks that I've been using for a particular type of study that I'm doing at the moment, which I will share more about when I'm ready to, but I've been doing using that, and definitely need that one on a Monday morning. May your coffee kick in before reality does. So true. The tabs, you may, if you saw my videos, I used all of these little tabs in my sticker book to divide up my sections. And they're just a really beautiful vibrant palette of different colours, and they coordinated with all of the collections that were in the Advent for 2021. We've then got two sets of headers in a full palette. We've got to do today and notes, and today's win, gratitude and self-care. So you've got beautiful sets of headers there. Then some full and half boxes, great for just using to fill in a little space in your layout. We've got stripy washi, because stripy washi is the best washi, right? A couple of sets of days of the month. We've got some large ones here, so just straight through January to December. And further down, where are you? Here we go. Then we've got this set, and it's had a little update because I have added in some 2023s, although I've left some of the 2022s because you might still want a few of those, but those in the bottom half of the page have got that lovely gradient effect to them. We've got the dots. Everybody loves dots. Honestly, I love hearing these being cut because it just goes It's really funny listening to Mimi the Mamaki when she is printing and when she comes to cut, and I'm there going, right, what shape are we cutting now? And you can tell by the sound. And then we've got the brush stroke days of the week, which I had first done last November, I think I released these on transparent, and then we've also got them just on the mat there, and you've got 6 weeks worth plus the dates. So that is the big sort of peacock functional pack. Well, I say functional, it does have some decorative things in as well. But basically it's there. The sheet value at this stage would be over £41, so at 35 you're getting a little discount. And actually, if you're ordering this during Christmas and July sale, you'll be saving even more. Happy days. So let's come and have a look at the 2 new collections. These are in the new format for collections that I introduced last week. It was last week when we had Fly Away and Here Comes the Sun, and we have, and I can tell you now, these are now the most popular sticker in the shop. Hexies. You like hexagons, apparently everybody loves hexagons. So let's have a little look at these 2 collections. Now, if you got a 2020 advent calendar, I would love for you to just say hi in the comments down below. Let me know what your favourite bit of that calendar was. It was all themed around hummingbirds. It had a theme of being brave, being strong, that we were not on our own, that, you know, there was always support. And these 2 collections, these are 2 of the 4 that were in the advent calendar. The other 2 I was very tempted by, but I decided to do these 2 for Christmas and July because they were my favourites, quite frankly. And sometimes, you know, the benefit of having your own sticker shop is you get to make your favourite things. So I made my favourite ones. Where was I going with that? Yes, we were going to have a look at these. So let's start with Never Alone. So the quote on this was, "Be brave, be strong, be fearless. You are never alone." And this has got the most beautiful hummingbird and butterflies, a little bit of gold, florals in it, in the artwork, and it has just had a little update in terms of the colours and the colour palette, and it is just, oh, it's just so pretty. So this is the medium weekly. As you'll know by now, this is for the Hobonichi cousin, A5 planners, you know, anything where you've got a slightly smaller page size or column width. We've got the small weekly designed for the Hobonichi weeks, and oh my gosh, look at these. Aren't they beautiful? Just to let you know, sometimes when I create the listing graphics, there are white lines that appear on the graphic. They are absolutely not in the print. I know last night when I was doing them, and I noticed that this one had just split up a little bit. Yeah, and this is just washi here in a couple of different sizes. So yeah, so don't worry about that when you're ordering and you're thinking, oh my gosh, what if it's got white lines on it? It won't have. But yeah, just look at those beautiful artwork. Oh, and we have our 7x9 weekly for generally 1.5 inch columns. The washi page. Oh, I had fun redoing this one. Oh, I really did. So many beautiful, beautiful colours. I can't wait to use this. Then we've got a journaling kit, which is available all 4 sheets together or separately, although most of you seem to either want, where is it? Page A or the whole thing. So we've got the pages, so with the torn paper effect. Look at that butterfly. Honestly, I mean, when I first did this, obviously it was on removable sticker paper. It was not on a vinyl. This is a removable matte vinyl, and it was printed with an inkjet printer. It had, you know, I'd adjusted all my inks and come up with my secret special blend of different inks that I used and settings that I tweaked, and it was beautifully, it printed off beautifully. But you just can't beat vinyl. You just cannot beat vinyl, and this is printed with UV ink, so it's, you know, it's never going to fade. It's pretty much waterproof. It's just, oh, it's just stunning. The colours are amazing. Page C, loving this big sticker that you've got there. Try and give you some larger elements in the journaling kit. And again, oh, look at these. Aren't they beautiful? I know, I'm just going to say beautiful a lot in this video, I can tell, but seriously, aren't they? Aren't they beautiful? and then the final page as well. And like I say, if you buy all 4 of those pages, you'll get a little discount. Plus you've got extra Christmas and July discounts to come and offers, or you can just get them separately. On that note, the Christmas and July discount is going to be a 10% off all the new releases, plus you can take another 15% off everything. That is stickers, okay? And I am also going to be putting the last year's Christmas releases collection, so that's Christmas treats, Christmas carols, the fa la 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 one, hot chocolate, all is calm, and I'm sure there's something else, and the general Christmas countdowns and labels and things like that, bucket lists. They will all have 20% off, and so you'll be able to, some of those are going to stack, so there's the flat 15% is going to be the code that you add in for Christmas and July weekend, and then the other items will have extra amounts off too. So you know, it really is going to be like Christmas and July. Okay, let's carry on. So the compact vertical, been a very popular page. This page A, which is basically your weekly layout, and B gives you trackers, lists, some more headings and labels and timelines. And then we come into all the little add-ons, which is where things get a bit more interesting, I think. So the hexes, these have been so popular. Honestly, of all the new releases last week, the hexagons were definitely far and away the most popular page. So a little sheet of hexes. We've got some Penguin Joes, again a little sheet there. The Doodles, another really popular one. Seems a lot of you are enjoying using those, and you can always layer them over the hexagons. The full boxes, oh my gosh, the colours here are just like, wow. They're so rich, so vibrant, so detailed. I mean, there's detail in the watercolour here that I couldn't see on the first edition of this, so it's really lovely to see it as it should be, as it were. Then you've got your scripts and banners, lots of little headings and things there. Oh, we've got some upside down days of the week. Little font change here. You might know I did say that when I did this reformat I'd be changing fonts from time to time. Got our mixed labels, another really popular page. The checklists, I love these sidebars, and these ones, I use these loads. Let me know if you're happy keeping these in the kind of the rainbow, or if you want like maybe 2 purple, 2 pink, 2 light pink, whatever, you know, might mix it up occasionally. Then for the daily planners, we've got A5 daily duo labels, and we've got 7x9 daily duo labels. You can also use those in the compact vertical, so if you didn't want that second sheet, the compact vertical weekly B, you could just get that one and add in some extra appointment labels that way. Got your half boxes, we've got our faith add-on, and we've got the daily scripts, and there's a little colour error there that has been corrected for the final version, so don't worry about that. And then the deco page, it's so nice seeing the full gradient in these butterflies as well. And then we've still got a few more pages to go. We've got daily headers, so we've got the A5 size, and the dimensions for these will be on the product listing, so you can check if they're going to fit in if you're using a planner other than a daily duo, if you're using a bullet journal or an amplified planner or any of the other dailies that are out there. And these are 7x9s. And then we've got the weekly overview that you could use just on any blank page in your planner. So it gives you opportunity to make a list, tracker, little blank section, and then a weekly view. And then you've got a top bar there of the week of and the focus. And then of course all your dates and a few asterisks. And for the 7x9 as well. And yes, that got a little bent in my bag. Oops. And this one you've also just got a few extra little headings, which I thought you might use here. So that is Never Alone. And honestly, oh, I could just look at that forever, for ages. It's just so pretty. I love, 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 love this whole thing of formatting previous releases that I've only ever seen on inkjet paper and seeing them printed with the UV inks, and just how amazing they are on vinyl. It's like, wow. Before we move on to Brave Wings, I just want to share with you what's happening about pouches and pencil cases. So I had a good sort out of my fabric stash the other day, and this was the pouch planner sleeve for the advent box in 2020. This one is a large. It actually fits an Erin Condren in quite comfortably, plus more because it's got a box bottom, and I actually have quite a bit of this fabric left. Now, I'd always said that I would keep the pouch exclusive to the boxes and things for at least a year, so that is what I'd done. But I am going to be offering a limited number of slots to have one of these pouches if you wish, in any size that I currently offer. So that's the large, there's a midi which will fit like personal rings, B6, A5, there's a mini which is more for like an A6 or a pocket rings, a week size which is Hobonichi weeks, a tall zipped pouch which it's basically about that size, but with a zipper, and also a small pencil case which is this size. So you've got a few different options there. They're the same as, apart from pencil case, they're the same as get offered in the seasonal boxes, but you can get them either in this Hummingbird fabric with the blue contrast, or you can have this floral fabric with a blue contrast, and I still have some of this that I can use for linings. Again, that is a limited quantity, so and things. I have other lining fabrics, but if you're specifically wanting this one, please make sure you try and get your order in quickly. They will have a slightly longer turnaround than other items because obviously they've got to be made and sewn to order, and I am on with Advent sewing for this year already, so do just double check the descriptions and make sure that you're happy with all of that. Really quite excited about that because I know for some of you who may have had one size in the past and now you're in a different planner, you might want to get a new pouch for it but in the same design, or if you've never had one or you didn't, you know, an advent calendar wasn't feasible for you, you've now got the opportunity to get that. So there we go. Okay, our final new release is with Brave Wings, which was the other Hummingbird centric, just got a loose hair, sorry, kit that was in the 2020 advent calendar, and the phrase on this is with Brave Wings she flies, and this features again hummingbirds and butterflies. What can I say? I like them, but a completely different colour palette to Never Alone, much brighter, much more vibrant, but really pretty. So we have the medium weekly, and you've got things like the zoomed in florals and petals and things throughout this. We have the small weekly, the 7x9 weekly, love that washi. Compact vertical, sheet A, this makes me think of a sunset, and B. The washi, again, had a lot of fun redoing that one. Had to include some hummingbirds in there because, yeah, had to be done really, didn't it? The A5 daily headers and the 7x9 daily headers, so you have those there. And then we come to our little sheets before we do the journaling kit. So we've got our penguins, the hexes, the deco page, upside down faith add-on, and half boxes. These ones are rounded, it's just the way that the artwork came across. Then we've got the days of the week, and again another little font change for one of those. I thought that looked really pretty there. We've got the full boxes, the checklists, and then the scripts and banners. These could be useful to pick up actually, just so you have a different range of colours of these headings. Same with the icons and the doodles. Got our mixed labels, and then the A5 labels, the 7x9, Love that little hummingbird and the florals in the background there. And the daily scripts. Then coming into the journaling kit, and I think we're going to get to my favourite page of everything in a minute. So we have our first page of the washi and ripped pages and the little journal spot. We've got our sheet B with the deco and the headers, C with the arrows and strips and some more headers, and then yes, sheet D, those torn papers. I cannot wait to see a page that's got these on either side. I think they're going to look really, really gorgeous. And again, the detail in that artwork that's just been sort of, it's like it's been revealed by being printed on Mimi the Mamaki. Then we've got our A5 weekly overview and the 7x9. So that is everything that's coming. So as I say, we've got with Brave Wings, we've got pouches and pencil cases in choices of fabric. We've got Never Alone, and we've got the 2021 functional collection as well. So lots going on. I will hopefully have put a graphic in by now at some point that explains the breakdown of the different offers and things that are available. But yeah, basically you've got new releases with their normal new release discount and a Christmas in July discount, so make the most of it. And I really, really hope that you love them. I wonder, is there anything else from previous advents that you would love to see come back to the shop? Who knows, they might come back next year for the next Christmas in July. Thank you so much for watching, lovely people. I hope you have a fabulous rest of the day, and until next time, take care and bye bye for now.